Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This video, it's going to be a very short video in the sense that I want to provide solution to the problem I asked you to tackle concerning decorating the Fibonacci function, okay, that we wrote in the previous video when we looked at generators and generator expression. So I'll dive straight into the solution. First, I'll begin by defining our decorator function, okay, that we want to use to decorate the fib sequence. So I'll define that decorator function as fib sequence, and it takes a function which I'll call func. And then I'll define an inner function which I'll call wrapper, which takes an arbitrary number of arguments. So you see asterisk arg, variable number of arguments. So now I'll look through each of those arguments. For arg in args, I want it to return the function of each of the element args. And outside the inner function, which is the wrapper function, I return, I'll return wrapper, no function call, right? So we run this and then we already have it in our namespace. Next is for us to define the Fibonacci function and then decorate it, right? So first, let's define the Fibonacci function. So I'll call it as a fib. You can call it a Fibonacci. Okay, so Fibonacci or Fibo. Let me use word Fibo. So I'll use Fibo of n. Mind you here, I'm not writing it as we have done previously when we talked about functions. Here, I want to write it exactly the way we wrote this function using the generator, okay, in our last video. So how do we start? First, I have x, comma, y equals 0 and 1. That's the first two item of the sequence. And what next? I simply look through the range of n plus 1. So for underscore in, I don't need that indexed, okay? So that's why I just put underscore there to preserve plus 1. So I want the Fibonacci sequence to give me the sequence until the value ends. So I add plus 1, okay? Because the range of value runs from 0 until n. So I have plus 1. So 1 minus that gives me exactly the Fibo of n. For I in that range, what should happen? I should assign, x to y and y to x plus y. So the next value is the sum of the first two preceding values. And after doing this, what should I have? Instead of using a return statement, because I'm using a generator, it should yield x. It should yield what? X. So run this, I have Fibo in my namespace, right? But because we want to decorate this function, I will come back here and decorate that function with act. Then what is the decorator now? The decorator is fib sequence, fib sequence, add fib sequence. So what simply happens here is that now that I've decorated this Fibo function, I can now call the Fibo of any number. What it will give me is just us returning the single value of the Fibonacci sequence at that point, okay, n, but returns the full sequence as a list. Let's run again. We have it in our namespace. So now I can come here and call the Fibo of 12. What's the result? It gives me a generator expression. Yes, of course, because I'm reading. So I need to call print a list on it. So I'll print list of Fibo. Once I run this, you see it gives me the Fibonacci sequence from the first until what? The 12th element. Likewise, if I call, let's see it again, let's return here and print again the list of the Fibo of 10, right? Fibo of 10 and run. This is the Fibonacci sequence of 10. So you can see that with this simple generator, instead of writing a loop, we have been able to decorate the Fibonacci sequence and to give us the full sequence, okay, to return the list of the full sequence. And so this is how you can apply a decorator. Like this video, share this video, and then if you have any question, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll also leave a link to this source code, which is this notebook, in the description. If you are watching this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until then, I will see you in my next video. And please make sure you click the notification bell when you subscribe to get notified whenever I upload new video.